Welcome to the new edition of Economic Studies. Today, we will show you how an increase in aggregate supply AS can affect the economy. We have made the assumption that this economy is a mixed economy. This means that it's essentially a free market with government intervention only when necessary. It is also assumed that the productive capacity of this economy will be constant. There are three ways to measure the performance of an economy: real national income, general price levels, and employment. To begin with the analysis, let us define AS, aggregate supply. Is the total output that firms are willing and able to produce at different price levels at a given time period. The increase in AS is caused by a decrease in cost of production. This can happen through government subsidies for domestic manufacturers, decrease in government taxes on goods, or decrease in wages of workers. This is what it is like when the market is in equilibrium at first. The AD curve cuts the AS curve to give the equilibrium price P1 and the real national income Y1. But how does an increase in AS affect the national income? As cost of production is lowered through various means as mentioned earlier, more profit can be earned by firms when producing the same goods. Being profit-driven, they seek to produce higher output and generate more revenue. This causes the downward shift of the AS curve from AS1 to AS2, leading to an increase in NY, real national income, from Y1 to Y2. For the employment, in order to produce more output, these firms need to employ more resources and various factor inputs, especially manpower. Hence, demand for labor within the economy will increase largely as a result of an increase in AS, which translates into more jobs for the people. And finally, let's talk about the general price level. After the AS curve shifting downwards due to the lowering of cost of production, goods in the economy are sold at a lower price as they were cheap to produce. The result is general price level dropping from P1 to P2. To sum up, there are three things happening. 1. The general price levels would decrease. 2. The employment within the country would increase. And lastly, the real national income of the country within the country would also increase due to this increase in AS.